Hello people of internet, and YouTube of course, and everybody. Well, I've had a bit of a disaster happen with the van, and those who know me, they know it's made me quite disheartened with the thing, and that is rust. Remember how I said in my previous videos how good it was on rust, especially around the sill area? Well, oh dear. Well, that sucks. It's pretty bad. I didn't think it would be this bad. It's a very windy day out here today, and I've actually wrapped a sock around my camera in hopes that you won't get wind noise. You're not going to see any of this because the aperture's going to shut down, but this bit isn't so bad down here because I can just plate over that, but it's this front skin. Pain in the ass. So you can see if you look at this here, the other side is much worse, believe me. I'll let my socks come off my camera. You can see here where the plate, someone had put a plate on it, around, down, and you can see that they've put, this should be a white sill, and I always thought that these were supposed to be black, but no, this should be a white sill. And yeah, it's done the damage, I'm afraid. And they never rust proofed it from the inside, and because they never did that, it's gone and rotted out. So my only option is to get rid of this sill. I'm tempted to do it because it's pretty knackered down the end here. It's been damaged. The wind is that bad it's actually knocked me vent off the top of the roof. I hope it's not going to rain anytime soon. Yeah, a flooded out van. It's made the metal very thin. It's not pleasant at all. So I think my options here is to unfortunately take the sliding door off to do this, because I've got to take that runner off that's underneath here. I've got to take this off, I think, undo all of this. I don't know how that comes on. I think it's spot weld. I can see spot welds inside. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to have to do this. I was hoping and praying that I would never have to weld this van up as much as it needs it. It turns out I've got to do a lot of welding on this van. So much so, I was actually thinking of selling the thing. I was really tempted to get rid of it. Really tempted. Because I just don't want another vehicle I've got to weld. I absolutely hate welding. Can't stand doing it anymore. I used to love it, but it's just a chore now, I'm afraid. I just don't want to do it. So yeah, I've got that welding to do. The other side is worse, so I've got that one to do. New skins going on it. I've got also welding up here to do as well. All of that should be welded and it's all knackered, look. And the same on the other corner as well. Lots of welding. Really hoping I won't have to do the welding, but I have. Very tempted to just get someone else to come in and do it. Don't care how much it costs me. Literally a case of, here's a piece of paper with my name on it, write any number on that and I will pay it, kind of situation, because I just want this done. I don't want, people are saying to me, you should be taking pride in the work you're doing. I don't want to do the work. I didn't buy it to do work on it. I bought it to go out and enjoy myself, If I wanted to do work on it, I'd go and buy some absolute wreck. But hey, there you go. So, yeah, I need to try and find someone who can do some automotive welding. I, at the moment, do not have my fuel tank on the thing. I should really do some undersealing in and around where the fuel tank is. You can see the plates that I put in to bolt the seats into, look, right there. Nice and good plates, really secure, very thick steel plates that I welded in. I've not yet Dynaxed behind those, but I am going to. When I do that, after I do that, I've got to actually take them bolts out, the front ones, and play around with them a little bit because the seat doesn't fit in properly. I mean, I have seen these things where this has completely disappeared. This isn't there anymore. I mean, that's got a bit of chafing on it, which it's only paint. Thankfully, it's gelved. But yeah, as soon as the fuel tank's back on again, I can take this thing anywhere it needs to go. I can just put tape over that to hide it from Mr. Policeman or DVLA, anybody, and take it to a shop and get them to do the welding for me, because I just can't be bothered by doing it. I really, really dislike welding. I'll buy all the bits, but yeah, someone else can have the pain in the ass, of getting burnt and lying on the back underneath the thing, getting the damn thing welded up. But I managed to, of all cool things, I managed to buy a pair of sills for this thing for £100, so it's 2 full-length sills, and depending on how much of a bugger it's going to be to replace the sill, I'll just tell them to do the whole thing, take the whole sill and just replace the whole lot, both sides. Like I say, it's probably going to cost me about £1,000 to do, probably more, but like I say, I'm just at the point now where I just want this thing done. I don't care, just want it done, just want to be able to go out and enjoy myself. Even if it's just to go out, for the day somewhere, sit in my van, on my radio, I'm going to put I'll have my amateur radio in the van, the little aerial on the roof. Go to some high up hill somewhere. Wow, this sock is working really well to stop the microphone from getting wind noise. And yeah, that's what I'm after. So anyway, that'll do. Just a little bit of an update. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood a bit later on, and things will be looking a bit better up. Recently had I lost my grandma actually recently due to the coronavirus. Sadly, she went into hospital with of all things, a urine infection. While she was in there getting treated, perfectly healthy otherwise, she she contracted the virus in the hospital, cross contamination, and it sadly killed her. It attacked her lungs, made massive blood clots in her lungs, which then later resulted in was it pneumonia, where fluid builds up because of blood and stuff in her lungs, and it killed her basically. Unfortunately, we were quite close, so yeah. Anyway, not a very nice thing to end the video on, but there you go. That's why I've not really been doing many videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.